Hello friends, just a lost soul here, and welcome back to Fossil Valley Paleo Reserve. Last episode was kinda dumb. We spent like the whole thing trying, being flabbergasted about why our dinosaurs don't eat, only to figure out it was a setting we had to tick the whole time. But now, things are crazy. Because we turned combat on, and now everybody's getting eaten, and our defined boundaries are breaking down, and it's fun. I'm enjoying this, honestly, having just a complete madhouse and seeing where everything falls. I'm gonna make a mountain over here, because I feel like it. Why not? Ooh, Ceratosaurus treatment's finished already. Okay. I'll move you out. I guess Ceratosaurus are hanging out over here now. Or not. Where's the other one? I don't know. Okay. Everything's crazy. We're just gonna let the dinosaurs do their thing for a bit. And see what happens. And it's like smoother on this side. How high up can we go? We're allowed to go that high. Who's on low health? It's Dinosaurs. What's up with you? No food. That's your own fault, buddy. You got leaf, you got... Huh. I guess there isn't any leaf, like, right here. I guess I can put some for you. But if the dinosaurs are gonna wander away from their food sources, that's kind of stupid of them. But you're a cute little baby, so... I'm playing God, basically, right now. I'm just controlling the ecosystems. I decide who lives and who dies. Something like that. Yeah, we'll just make, like, a random mountain over here. Cause we can. And the dinosaurs probably, by and large, won't be able to get up here, but that's okay. Kind of flatten things just a touch. Okay. Styracosaurus are fighting each other. That's dumb of them. Okay. I guess it makes sense thinking like that dinosaurs wouldn't eat if they like each other. You know what I mean? Like, it makes sense now that I know what the issue is, that was an issue. I don't know. Do we have snow? Ooh, we could have like a snowcat mountain. It doesn't feel tall enough for that necessarily, but yeah, that feels weird. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, kind of, maybe up here is just like we'll have like a little stretch of like mountains a little bit. It's just a little bit more, I don't know. Yeah, now that, I keep saying this, we're just gonna let everyone do their thing now that we figured out the problem. Somewhat. And we'll just dot trees around here. Wherever they can go. Maybe we'll put, like, some actual boulder wastes on this as well. How's that look? Looks a little odd. At least on the higher parts. We can put some, like, here. But when it's, like, on, like, the steep edges, it feels like they're floating a little bit. But yeah, like that's good. And then... trees. Yeah, we'll just... everything's gonna go crazy, and then we're just gonna build a new ecosystem and see what happens. We got mountain here. How close are we to the... Okay. So maybe, there's like a mountain here and another one here, and this is just sort of the rocky area. Yeah, this feels like a good way to start, just with that. Okay. And then it'll, like, even out. We'll have, like, a nice little temperate forest area there. But up here, we'll have, like, more rugged dinosaurs. Like, maybe we'll have, like, Pachycephalosaurus here. It's actually something interesting I was reading about the other day, is we have actually very little record of dinosaurs that would have lived in, rocky, mountainous areas. Because those areas, basically, are lacking in sedimentary rocks and stuff, which is, not conducive to fossilization. So it's entirely possible there were, like, whole groups of dinosaurs evolved to live in, like, mountainous regions that we just don't know of because they weren't fossilized. Here. Just kind of smooth this out. I want the dinosaurs to be able to access some of this. I'm thinking up here we might have, like, our Giganotosaurus or something, like King of the Mountain Giga sort of thing. Oh, I just realized if I want to breed Giganotosaurus, I should probably use the stupid Dominion version instead of the good-looking one. Oh, sad. Then again, maybe not. I don't know. I do hope eventually maybe the variants will get, babies. Because I prefer some of them. Yeah, something like that. Just like weird rocky land formations. Ooh. Utah Raptors are fighting. Okay. I feel like I feel a little bit like that meme of the "This is fine" meme. Like everything's just going crazy in the background and stuff. Acrocanthosaurus is hunting what? Hang on, I want to see this. Where's our acro? Is hunting a Diplodocus? I didn't know this was a thing that could happen now. Hunt failed. Okay. I know the sauropods still can't defend themselves, which is a shame, but I didn't realize acro could kill full-grown sauropods. I guess that makes sense. Ooh, he's trying again. Oh, it's in the trees. Thrilling drama. Oh, there we go. Fatal injury. Oh. Oh no. The death of a giant. That's sad. Oh. That is actually sad. Okay, how is things doing? We got Hipsies over here that are dying for some reason. There's water right there, guys. Come on. How's our iguanodons? They need some fruit over here. That's fair. I'll put it like here. Just like cycad groves. It is actually called Cycad Grove. I didn't realize that when I said that. Yeah, just like some sparser bits of that as it transitions into the savanna. And then over here there will be some too. Something like that. Yeah. That's a thing. Cool. I want to put... Maybe we should have something over here as well. Just in these, like, mountainous... Not mountainous, but these hillier bits. Still, everyone leaves this area when we put them down here. I guess just because there's nothing there. Maybe we'll get, like, some apatosaurs for down here, too. The dippies can be, like, the plains. They can live on the open plains. And the apatos can live... Here's all our chasmosaurs. Where's our Steracos? Down here. I feel like we have more Steracosauruses than this. I guess, Acro has been eating them. Maybe we need more nests. There's a nest there. I think we do need more nests, actually. That's something we've been kind of neglecting, which is somewhat important. Ooh. Cerato versus Nodosaurus. How many Nodosauruses do we have? We have... Oop, you're dead. Ailments, dead. Fertility, dead. Okay, we have 5 Nodosauruses, so they have been breeding and stuff. We'll put in a nest here. Yeah. And the galleys can breed in that one place if they want to. That's the wrong thing. Put some there. One over here. Just 'cause. And we got small nests down here. I think we need a medium. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So that's a thing that's happening. We got our mountains though, and they look pretty good. I actually really like this. I think once we get them painted and stuff. Cliff. Yeah, it's kind of sheer there, but they can move along this a little bit, hopefully. I think that'll be neat. Okay. And then this one's like more of a ridge. Yeah. Okay, I dig this. And then it'll slope down, and this will be just like a lovely little forest. And that sort of thing. We should tuck some water in somewhere. Maybe, like, down here. Yeah, there's just, like, a singular little lake in the center where water pools. I like that. But, yeah. There we go. Some more here as well. Yeah, and then like a thick thing of trees along the border. If the game will let us. That's a bit odd looking. It's okay, we can just ignore it. Yeah. And then maybe another little pool in the middle here. Yeah. Okay. I dig it. I really like this. The conifer trees are really, really great. I love the way they look. Every time with that dramatic music cue. And then this is like a little bit thicker on this side. Utahraptor's hunting Gallimimus. That's fine. We have lots of Gallimimuses. Although I don't know if they're still breeding, so maybe we should have more. I'll put in some boulder wastes too. Oop. Actually, I like that. Yeah, but just like along this whole thing. Ooh, yes! That looks great. Yeah, maybe this is like enclosed in it. Yeah, that actually does a really good job of making the lines look less hard. as well. And then a little bit more conifer. There we go. Lovely. Delightful. Yes! Oh, I love that. I'm actually kind of obsessed with how that looks. Like if we go, just stand here. Oh, you can't see it. Let's backpedal up there. Yeah! Lumen in the distance. We need more things living in this valley area, too. We have our Memenchis. They're very far apart and may never meet. These guys need nests, actually. We need some medium nests over here. And, like, here, probably. Where's our Utah Raptors living these days? They're living over on this side. Okay. Well, then they've got access to those nests, probably, if they want to make more Utah Raptors. And we'll put in a large nest, too, for Memenchi. And what else is going to live there? We need to figure out. We could get a Theri. I don't know. I'm thinking, words. I'm definitely thinking words. Okay. Sorapelta. Let's get some Sorapeltas. And they can live, like, in the foothills a little bit. Svalbard. We'll just do lithobates, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Sorapelta's patterns are not my favorite. Just kind of whatever. A lot of it. We'll get one male. And release. And you're gonna go all the way over here. Yeah. Okay, and they're gonna want some water, so we'll put in like a lake down here. Nice little thing. And something like this. If we're gonna want to have herbivores up here at all, we're gonna need to mix in some other things too, which might be a little bit difficult. Yeah. It just might be tough to make that look good. What have we got here? We got... Oh, are those baby, Guanlongs? That's so cute! Hi, guys! Aw! Hello! They're adorable. Yeah, we definitely need a bigger population of herbivores over here if the Guanlongs are going to be breeding. Where are the Majungas down here? Wow. Ceratos have gone all the way this way. Interesting. Where's the other Cerato? Hang on. Ceratosaurus. Ceratosaurus. Wow. Hello. Okay. Got our Centaurs and stuff. We only have a small nest here, though. So we'll get a medium. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll just put that there, and they can use that as they see fit. I wish the Staracos were living more, like, over here instead of kind of moving. They've kind of moved into the wetlands, which I don't think suits their vibe. We are just kind of letting the dinosaurs do whatever they want a little bit. Who's on low health? Sinoceratops. Oh, you're fighting. You're fighting a Majunga. Oh, run away. Yeah, we are just kind of letting the dinosaurs do whatever they want, but I do wish they would maybe stay where we put them more. Yeah, because they're all over here now, and I don't like them over there. Majungasaurus is going to hunt down Sintao. You chasing it? Yeah. This is that same one that was fighting the Cyano. He's decided to go for some easier prey. Oh, who died? Oh, it was probably that Hipsy notification we popped up. Oh, buddy. You having some troubles there? Yeah. The Sukos still have their fish, so I don't think they're really contributing to things. That's okay. Sorapelta. You want fruit and leaf a little bit. We can get you some of that. Yeah, just like spot this around a little bit. And some leafy climbers. There. And if they just explore, they should have enough. Great. What do we want up here? I think Pachycephalosaurus would look really good in this area, which I am so happy with how that looks. Jeez, these populations. Our Sukos are all growing up. Maybe we should introduce something that'll eat the Sukos. Pachycephalosaurus. Yeah. If I remember that thing I was reading correctly, Pachycephalosaurus is one of the dinosaurs they think would have been better suited to living in mountains, so this kind of fits that. Let's do sandy desert. I like that. Maybe one with a pattern that adds a little more color. Like Pelophylax. Yeah. Great sandy desert, Pelophylax. And we got 6 of them. We'll get 3 males, 3 females. Awesome. And we'll just put them down here. We need carnivores in this area too. That'll prey on the Corythosauruses, because we don't really have that right now. Yeah, because the Utahs have kind of migrated out. They've moved more into the open plains, and they're hunting the galleys. So, let's see. Maybe like a Metri? Metriacanthosaurus. Yeah, that's a vibe. Amazon? Amazon rainforest. And Pulcrana? Calcarana. Okay. Yeah, that's a thing. Looks cool. And just keep it simple with these guys. And we'll get 2. We'll have a male and a female. 3, 2, 1. Done. Yeah, and then that will help keep our Corythosaurus population in check a little bit. And our Sauropeltas. Do they have nests over here? Yeah, we just gave them one. No, we need, okay. We do have Corythosaurus breeding in there. And we'll put another nest over here. See if they'll find it. Yeah. Okay, great. It takes so long to fly things over. They are flying across, like, half the map, basically. Multiple Suchomimus have matured. Jeez. We got so many. I guess they're like crocodiles, a little bit. Like, you go to the Everglades and there's just, like, hundreds and hundreds of alligators everywhere. I guess that's the vibe we've got with our Suchomimuses. We should do maybe a different wetland area at some point with, like, the... Maybe we should add Dimetrodon over here. Yeah, I mean, this area is pretty populated already, but I don't see why not. Maybe. I'll think about it. Packies are making their way. Sintao's dead, hunted by Serato. How's our acro? Where is our acro? There you are. What about our tacos? Tacos need a little nest. Yeah, we'll put that there. And then nest there, yeah. Okay. I think we'll add more Styrocosauruses down there, just because that's where we want them. Population 14 already. That's okay. Yeah, we want them in, like, more of the plains proper, like down here. There's no one down here right now, because everyone just wandered out of it. And we'll put a nest, too, because this is the Styraco population we want to succeed, basically. You know what I mean? We got our first Packy landing. Put in some leafage. That actually, I think, adds to the feel a little bit. Yeah. We want that big tree, though. Oh, they want wetland, too. That's not happening. Although, with us not doing the comfort, I guess it doesn't really matter. Ooh, Sukos are fighting. They don't really tend to kill each other, I don't think. The populations. Hello. How's it going? Cool. I'm walking into the fog. That's neat. Low health. It's a fight, probably. Who's breeding? Oop, that looks like Corythosauruses. Nice. And we'll get our Metries in here to keep this under control. Cool. Cool. How much can you see, like, if you stand here, the mountains? Let's just, like, wander through the woods a little bit. You can see that one really well. Yeah, it just kind of sticks up. It would be cool if you could build mountains that, like, dominate the landscape more, like you could see them from anywhere. Though part of that, I think, is just that we made this hilly. So, yeah. But it makes it so much more interesting when the terrain is varied. Hi, there's a Sauropelta. Like, let's go hiking. Cool. I have scaled the highest peak. Yeah. Survey. You can actually see so much from here. I really like this view. That's wild. How's the Packies? They're good, except they're not good because they don't have wetland, but they're not getting wetland because that would completely ruin the vibe. Cool. Okay. Great. I feel so much better about this just now that the carnivores are working. You know what I mean? Utah's down here. Cool. Awesome. We like... Maybe we can introduce, like, velociraptors over here or something that, like, sneak out of the woods and, like... Yeah. I don't know. Something like that. We need to put things in our redwood forest, too, that we built. I'm not sure what'll fit this, but something will. Okay, I think we might leave this episode off here, do a little bit of a shorter one, just because I am personally pressed for time right now. I got things to do today. But yeah, like and subscribe if you enjoyed and you want to see more. I hope you did, and thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much. Goodbye.